Well, the critical veterans have been placated and the ANC Zuma faction has been left isolated. That was the outcome of the much-anticipated ANC National Working Committee meeting with the stalwarts yesterday. Is this the end of the road, though, for the lone voices of dissent? Calden Ongmu reports.
6-hour-long meeting, preceded by a lot of hype and conflict. But both parties came out smiling after the marathon interaction.
We met face-to-face and engaged. That was very important to us. Number two, they've given us a number of issues, many of them quite difficult to resolve in one meeting. But we're quite happy with the meeting, candid, open, difficult sometimes, but quite important for the health of the ANC moving forward.
The veterans clarified calls for President Zuma's resignation are nothing more than odd noises.
We have agreed that we will be guided by the culture, tradition and values of the ANC. And that is extremely important for us to understand. As a group of veterans, we have never called for the president to resign.
The show of unity, it seems, has put to rest the narrative of confrontation between the party and the veterans.
This was truly an ANC meeting, where despite the differences we might have in terms of how we interpret the current events, we will meet this coming Friday to further look at the package of those issues they've raised. But we have agreed on a number of principal issues so that when we meet again and pronounce on the package of issues, there's a difference. The ANC is much more stronger than it was before we went to a meeting today. So we're quite happy. The meeting was cordial, very robust.
Face-to-face engagements have begun. As follow-up meetings are on the cards, it will be interesting to see the response of the disgruntled and now isolated voices.
Odd noises against President Jacob Zuma to resign has been snubbed by 101 ANC stalwarts, clearly indicating that group as a whole does not call on President Jacob Zuma to resign. This is Calden Ongmu for ANN7, St. George's Hotel, Irene.